Good morning. Today's topic is milk sugar. Milk sugar or lactose is a reducing disaccharide which on hydrolysis gives glucose and galactose. The complex glucose containing biological materials required for life are thus obtained from lactose. Lactose has only about 1/6 the sweetness of sucrose and 1/3 to 1/4 of its solubility in water. When milk is heated, lactose reacts with protein and develops a brown color. Lactose is acted upon by bacteria to produce lactic acid. The acid produced by the action of intestinal microorganisms on lactose checks the growth of undesirable putrefactive bacteria and promotes absorption of minerals. The acid fermentation is also a factor of tremendous importance in both butter and cheese manufacture and dahi making. The very small amount of lactose that is carried into butter and cheese is entirely converted into acid, and this checks the growth of undesirable microorganisms in them. Lactose occurs in two forms, and when crystallized from whey at temperature below 93.5 degrees Celsius, the hydrate of alpha lactose is formed. This form is sparingly soluble and imparts a gritty feel when placed in the mouth. When crystallization takes place above 93.5 degrees Celsius, the anhydride of beta lactose is formed, which is sweeter and more soluble than the crystals of alpha hydrate. This property is of importance in the manufacture of dairy products like ice cream and milk based confectionery. When milk is concentrated because of the low solubility of lactose, the sugar crystallizes out. The extent of crystallization and the relative proportion of the alpha and beta forms depend on the temperature used. Care should be taken to prevent sandiness frequently encountered in ice cream and confectionery. When a solution of lactose is rapidly dried, a non-crystalline gloss is produced which is very unstable and hygroscopic. This is likely to happen in the preparation of condensed milk and dry milk preparations if care is not taken to prevent it.